I will say is, if you want to get ahead in life, all you have to do is change your gender. I don't even really know what to think about nuclear warfare, right? I mean, even if we were nuked, we should all be fine because we're all vaccinated. Because I know that if I did go to a college, your boy would have gotten sucked into some shit, right? And we don't want to get sucked into some shit. We want to get our shit sucked, okay? Hey, ladies and gentlemen and unidentifieds, welcome back to another episode of the Juicebox Podcast. Hey, let's get ready to rumble. Oh, snap, dude. Heck yeah, man. Like the great Mark Norman would say, we're here, we're queer, crack a beer. Hell yeah. I don't have a beer. I'm not drinking on this episode because your boy has had a freaking revelation. That's not the word I'm looking for. What's the word? Epiphany. No, not that serious. But man, I need to cut back on my drinking for real. It's not even like, not during the week. Dude. So, well, I was not planning on saying this right now, but first of all, yo, I got a drinking problem. No, I'm kidding. Welcome to the episode, guys. All I gotta say is, welcome to the show. I love you. I miss you. Thank you for tuning in. You're the best. All up in them cheeks, Joey. Short Stroke King Joey, back at it again for the San Francisco Bay Area's most absurd podcast, dude. Yes, that's how we do it, bro. If you're new here, what's good, dude? I'll stroke you off. You know what I mean? And no one likes a hand job. Right? I was just having this conversation at school the other day, right? And I was like, dude, what am I, 14? A hand job? Are you kidding me? That's a waste of time. That's a waste of both of our time. You know what I mean? No. And the reason, and they were like, oh man, you must have just not have had a good hand job, you know what I mean? And I'm like, well, I know how to do it myself, cut. What are you talking about, dude? No, I don't need any of that. However, what's up, dude? If you're new, hell yeah, brother. Thank you for hopping aboard the juice train. Hell yeah. What I need you to do is hit the subscribe button if you're watching on YouTube. And if you're not watching on YouTube and you're listening to the audio, hit the subscribe on Apple or Spotify or wherever the heck you get your podcasts, okay? That would mean a lot to me, actually. And send me a DM saying that you subscribed, and, I'll make it worth your while. Now, what do I mean by that? Well, like I said in the beginning, we're here, we're queer. Hell yeah, dude. All right. So, what I was going to say is that I've been seeing a lot of videos on TikTok that are about alcoholics. But it's so weird because I have both sides of the spectrum, right? I have the people who are explaining their addiction and that they're sober and what they did to help them get sober. And then there's also the people that are like, fuck it, it's Friday, let's enjoy life, this and that, let's drink, party, whatever. So I'm right in the middle because your boy is tired of waking up feeling like shit on the weekends. And that's fine, but I also like to let loose, throw on the video games, watch a movie, get silly with myself and with my girl, you know what I mean? Get silly. So I do all that, but then, the price I pay the day after is that I get, like a little hangover. But here's the thing, dude, with me is I do it so frequently, I hardly let the hangover really get to me, okay? So I'll drink somewhere between 5 to 8 drinks, whether it's Happy Dad, which I just tried. Dude, I just tried Happy Dad finally for the first time ever. White Claw can just kiss my butthole, dude, before I wipe. You know what I mean? So I'm no longer buying White Claw. Happy Dad is all I need. I might even just take a break from beer because this shit is flame, dude. I can't believe I was this late to the game. Nelk Boys, what's good, yo? I know you're listening too, so anyways, I'm going to get back to the Nelk Boys later. But, so it's hella weird because I've been seeing, there's this one girl specifically that's been talking about her addiction and her recovery. And what she says is that she's not, I forgot the terms that she uses, but she's not a an alcoholic that like, you know, needs to drink before she goes to work or whatever. She's considered a binge alcoholic, which means that she doesn't need it before work. She doesn't need it before any kind of function or any like errands or anything like that. She doesn't need it in general, I guess, but when she does drink, when she decides to drink, then is when there's no limit. There's absolutely no limit for her. And I was like, whoa, wait, that sounds kind of familiar, because she was saying how every week, you know, the work week is like Monday through, she considers like Monday through Thursday her dry days, right, where she doesn't drink any alcohol. And then she says, and then if on a Thursday, you know, one of my friends texts me like, hey, you want to go out to dinner, you know, maybe grab a drink or two. She's like, I can't say no, because who wants to say no to dinner and drinks? And then she'll go, right? And then when she goes, she'll have like a glass of wine, and then that wine turns into 2 glasses of wine, and then the 2 turns into 3, right? And so it just keeps stacking. And she said that usually she will not go past a certain level, because obviously she has work on Friday. But then when Friday rolls around is when she texts all of her friends, and she says that she, you know, like she asks them like, what are you guys doing tonight? Like, are you guys going to go out? This and that. And then she would like obviously be bummed when some of her friends would be like, no, we're not going to go out tonight. I don't really feel like drinking too much, this and that. And dude, I remember being like that. And I don't do that anymore, because I don't have anyone to hit up to like go out and get drinks, nor am I interested in any of that. I'm so over the like going out to bars and shit. I don't care to do that at all anymore. But the part that resonated with me was that when she said that she doesn't need to drink alcohol to go to work or to be functional like throughout the day. But when she starts drinking, it's very hard for her to stop drinking, because obviously, you know, like we all know that like when you drink alcohol, it's so much easier to keep drinking that drink versus stopping and just drinking water. I don't know the science behind that, but it's so crazy. And it kind of like, you know, put things into perspective for me a good deal, because I was like, wait, damn, okay, I've been justifying my drinking by saying that I don't need it to go to work. I don't need it to be an adult, whatever. But when I do drink, I'll literally crush like 8 cans in a row at night when I'm playing Xbox. It's fucking unreal. Now, I hate that I'm even trying to justify it, because I know it's bad. Like, I should not be drinking that much. But also, when I'm playing video games, which is really the only time I drink is when I play video games. I'll drink on like a Thursday when my girl comes to sleep over. We'll get dinner, and then like we'll watch a movie, and I'll have like a couple of drinks. But my drinking night is when I play Xbox on Fridays. And I'm so distracted though with the game. So I'm like just on there, you know, I run out of my drink, and then I just crack another one. And then the next thing you know, I'm gaming for fucking 6 to 8 hours on a Friday night. And I ran through half of the box that I just bought. And I'm like, fuck, man. Then I'm like done gaming. I get into bed extremely drunk, which is wild. And then, you know, I wake up the next day, and, you know, I'm not like feeling like a $1,000,000. You know, I look $1 million, but I'm not feeling $1 million, but therefore I'm not $1 million, right? So, just kidding. I don't look like $1 million. Talk shit about me, whatever. I'm just kidding. So anyway, I just thought that was hella funny. I didn't realize I would go on a tangent like that, but, interesting, very interesting to, hear that, you know, because I don't know, it definitely caught my attention in a way where I was like, okay, hold on. I've been saying this one thing thinking that was good or decent, but then this person explains exactly what I do. And she obviously is sober now, and she said that her life is like a lot better and this and that. And I agree. And I know that too with drinking and shit. You guys might just be listening to my downfall right now. Maybe I'm in denial, but I think it's good that I notice it now. Because I'm no longer drinking during the week. Like every now and then when I edit the podcast during the week, I'll like go to the store and actually buy beer just to like sip on when I eat dinner, and then when I'm editing the podcast. I'm not gonna do that anymore, because it's so unnecessary. Like it just doesn't. There's no point in it, and it costs like the price of it adds up weekly, and it's like, what the fuck? I'm only buying like a 6-pack, but still, like a 6-pack is a 6-pack. You know, it's like $15 or whatever. So anyway. whenever I'm like, if I'm going to a function, this Friday I'm actually going to a function, so I will probably be drinking there, but who knows? Actually, maybe I'll just drive there because it's kind of far and I don't want to Uber and pay more money. So frick it, dude. Hell yeah, man. Oh, dude. Anyways, dude, I went to the gym today. Did you guys go to the gym today? No, you didn't? Oh, okay. Well, check this out.
I've been studying all day and I'm just so exhausted and I don't have time to go to the gym.
Shut up! If you have time to be on your phone, you have time to be in the gym, baby. So get up out of bed and go to the gym.
Dude, I love this guy. Every time I come across his videos, I swear I'm just going to save them and just post them. I'm not going to go looking for them, but they frequently come up on my For You page, and it's hilarious. This dude is so funny. Those are my favorite videos. And no bullshit, dude. They actually, like, get me hyped for the gym. And I'll be, like, just getting to work. And I'm like, fuck, man, I can't wait to go to the gym today. Hell yeah, dude. But anyways, here we are, dude. We're here for another week. I love it. What just happened recently? Let's see. That bothered me. My girl slept over, and we woke up in the morning. Let me do a play-by-play of how I woke up on Sunday morning. Or no, this was Friday morning because she slept over on Thursday night. So she sleeps over Thursday night, right? We go to bed. We wake up in the morning. I got to go to work, and this is exactly what happens. Okay, and action. Oh, okay. I'm waking up. Hey, I look over to her. Hey, good morning. How are you, sunshine? And then she looks over to me and she's like, you did something in my dream that hurt my feelings. And I was looking over at her and I was like this. Oh, all right, cool. And I went back to sleep for 5 more minutes. Because, hey, what the hell that got to do with me, you know? I just spit everywhere. Oh, my God. They call me Sammy Sprinkler. Dude, yeah, bro. I can't, dude, that was so funny to me. And she just earlier today actually sent me a TikTok of a girl like breaking down a story of something that her boyfriend did in their dream. Dude, I swear to God, who has a funny comedy bit about it? It's Tom Segura for sure. It has to be. It seems like one of his bits. He has a joke about girl, like when your lady or your girlfriend or whatever, it tells you about a dream where you were shitty in. Oh my God. And I don't want to ruin his bit. Go watch Ball Hog on Netflix. It's Tom Segura, Ball Hog. And oh my God, it's such a funny joke. But if you get triggered easily on equal rights and equal pay about women, well, you know, maybe don't watch it because that was, yeah. I thought it was funny. I thought it was fucking hilarious. But I think he is hilarious. So, anyways, yeah, dude, that was a funny morning. She said that I did something. I can't remember what it was, but she said I did something, and I was like, oh, here we go, dude. It's Friday morning. I'm hungover. I don't want to get angry before I go to work, so I'm just going to turn around and go back to sleep for 5 more minutes and then wake up and pretend like I didn't hear anything because that's what I do. I deflect, and I ignore, and I do all these things because I don't want to face reality about things that wasn't even reality because it was a dream, and dreams aren't real, and sometimes it can be, and sometimes it's deja vu, and sometimes those things actually come to fruition. But here's the thing, not going to be me. Why? Because I'm not a scumbag. I don't do things that are questionable, and I'm so trustworthy, and I would never do such a thing. Do I remember what she said? Maybe. Did I say something in the dream that was very questionable? Yes, I did. And do I regret it and am sorry for it? No, I'm not, because I didn't have any control over it, okay? Her imagination, not mine. Her imagination, not mine. And for the past 30 seconds, I was just talking really fast. My eyes were closed because I was trying to focus really hard. And, well, here we are, guys. That's it. Here we are. What else about dreaming and getting mad at your boyfriend or girlfriend? Here's the thing, though. And I know for a fact that I have dreamt about a girl that I was with having done something that made me upset. But the difference between me and a girl is that I woke up and was like, oh my God. Woo! Thank God it was just a dream, right? And a girl will fucking text you seconds after waking up. You motherfucker, I can't believe you did all this shit in my dream. How dare you, dude? I'm like, yo, what the fuck? What did you think about before you went to bed, right? Isn't that a thing where, like, if whatever you think about before you go to sleep is, like, potentially what you can dream about? I mean, I don't even really know because, I'll be on TikTok and chicks are shaking their ass and shit. But, and then like Call of Duty. So half of my dreams are literally me in Call of Duty, right? And I'm like in Call of Duty land, but then like I'm like looking through the sniper scope, and then all of a sudden through my sniper scope, I see a fucking influencer shaking her ass. And I can't control it. I can't control what I dream about. That was the last thing I saw before I went to bed. You know you can't get mad at me, right? But good thing I'm the only person that can see my dreams, because also I have had some crazy dreams, dude. How about dreams? Right? How about like just the process? Don't even know if that's the word, but just like the concept. There we go. The concept of just dreaming. What? And what's that? Oh yeah, there's daydreaming. Daydreaming is gay, dude. Are you kidding me? That's just fucking me imagining shit like right now. What am I imagining? I'm definitely not going to say it out loud. But here's the thing. Sleep dreaming, you have no control over that shit, right? Like you have no idea what you're about to get into before you get into it. And you wake up, dude, sometimes, and this is like, this doesn't happen very often, but it happens. Actually, it happens when I take edibles and when I go to sleep high, and I don't do that at all ever. Like I never get high on like weed. But when I have, it definitely, oh my God, I remember having just like the craziest dreams, and it would just be like, and the weird thing about it too is that I would, I'd be like hooking up with fucking someone's mom or something. No, I'm kidding. Hot singles in my area. I'm just kidding. That's a joke. Obviously, I'm kidding. I'm trying to make it funny. So if you're listening, I'm just kidding. Come on, you're the best, right? So, no, the weird thing is I will go to sleep if I'm like after I've like either smoked or taken edibles. And then the dream happens, and then I'll wake up, and the dream would be like of someone that used to be in my life 10 plus years ago, and we're like robbing a bank or just beat the shit out of someone or got our asses beat in the dream. Because, hey, dude, that's one thing that pisses me off about dreaming. Dreaming is so shitty because if you're in a dream and like say it's just me circled by like all ethnicities of guys, right? And they just all beat my ass. How come a dream, my fist moves at the speed of a fucking turtle, right? Like I'm literally slow motion while they're 2x speed. And what the fuck? I get my ass beat. Even in my dreams, I get my ass beat. I can't win, dude. Oh my God. Not only, and even in my dreams, bro, I'm not even 5'7" in my dreams. In my dreams, I'm 5'4". Are you shitting me? And then I get my ass beat in my dreams too. Oh my God, man. I can't win ever. Feel sorry for me, guys, please. I'm just kidding. This isn't a fucking pity pod. This ain't no pity podcast. Hell no, brother. Ain't no pity pod, bro. Let's see what this nice young gentleman has to say.
What would you rather have, a big dick or be the smartest man alive? A big dick.
Oh, okay.
Because nobody will give a shit that you're the smartest man alive.
Oh.
You show your hog, they care.
That's okay. Right, dude. Hell yeah. That's my boy right there, bro. There's nothing I love more than listening to an elderly gentleman that is just so full of wisdom, and they just like point stuff out to you that just clicks with the way that they articulate it. And this guy is exactly that, Props to you, man. His name is Woe981. Hell yeah. Literally Woe981 on TikTok. Gang shit, bro. So, by the way, that's so true, bro. Like, he said that if you're the smartest person in the world, no one will even know. And that's fucking facts because no one knows that about me. You know what I mean? No one's ever comes up to me and be like, hey, are you by any chance the smartest man alive? Then no one ever does that to me. And literally they could just ask me and I'd just be like, obviously, I'm fucking, I look at my bedroom, bro. My podcast, I talk about dicks. I talk about dicks on my podcast. You gonna ask me if I'm the smartest person alive? What the fuck do you think, dude? No, I'm just kidding. No one asked me that. I wish they did, though. I really wish they did ask me that. My room is hot, bro. All of a sudden, it's the freaking inferno again. I'm actually wearing... Dude, check it. I'm wearing... All right, if you're not watching YouTube, I'm sorry, but I'm literally wearing booty shorts right now. Booyah! Oh, no, it's too... No, my camera's way too high. I can't show you guys. Plus, they're so short you can see my dick print in my shorts. And what does that look like, Joe? Right, it's a little fucking pebble. Okay, god damn it, dude, I'm so mad. I'm so mad already. Man, dude, your boy, let me be real about something. And obviously, come on, man. Come on, dude. We all know, if you've been listening to the last couple episodes, you know that I've been getting more emotional recently. Dude, actually, oh my God, let me talk about this really quick. I scatterbrained. They call me Joey Scatterbrain, right? Because, you know, I have ADHD or something. I have undiagnosed ADHD. But let me put you guys on really quick. I might have talked about this like however long ago or whatever. But usually when my girl comes over on Thursdays, it's like our movie night, and we get dinner and we watch a good movie that I usually pick, because when she picks the movies, but when I pick the movies, fuck yeah, dude. Why? Taste on point. All right. So we watched a movie that she wanted to watch, and that's fine because, you know, equality. I always pick the movies, so I let her pick the movies whenever she wants to. And she doesn't always want to pick, because she'll come over and be like, Joe, what are we going to watch? And I'm like, I don't know. And she's like, well, can you pick something? And I'm like, of course, right? So I pick a movie, but then sometimes she wants to watch a movie. And what movie did we watch? We watched Bad Moms 2, which is a Christmas movie, and we watched it in March, okay? We watched a Christmas movie in March. Hey, Christmas was 3 months ago. Hey, we're a little late. Christmas was 3 months ago. So I couldn't go to bed after watching that movie, because I want to go to bed being fulfilled with my time that I spent watching a flick, right? Got it. As most people would do, okay? So I decided that we would watch the movie The Judge. And bro, it is Robert Downey Jr., Robert Downey Jr., he's in that movie, and it's my favorite performance by him. I like his performance in that movie more than I like his performance as Iron Man. And I know that's saying a lot, dude. I know it's saying a lot. But it's true, because obviously, you know, he's great as Iron Man. But he doesn't have very many other roles where he, like, does... Obviously, he's a great actor. But most of his other roles, other than, like, Tropic Thunder, they're kind of like, eh. But his role in The Judge... Dude, it's unmatched. So it's about him. He's a lawyer. His dad is a judge. He comes back home for something. I'm not going to give away any spoilers. But then he ends up being a lawyer for someone close to him. And it's like a fucking court movie, right? But it's really good, dude. And it's really drama packed. There's a lot, and dude, no bullshit, I cried 3 times. My girlfriend was sitting right next to me, and she saw me cry, and I was like, 5 minutes in, I was like, why am I crying already, dude? Dead ass, bro. I'm not even joking. So she laughed at me, and she made fun of me, and then I went like this, right? I'm just kidding. I didn't do that. No. We're joking. We're joking on here. I don't hit no, but I don't hit no women. I don't think I've ever hit a girl. Obviously I've never hit a girl, right? No. But we're watching this movie, and it's so sad at certain points, and I just love it. I love the drama. I love all of the emotion in it. It's kind of, and the thing I love about it too is that it's another movie where your emotions are literally on a roller coaster, because at some points you think you're at a high point where everything is like good, but then like a second later it just fucking plummets, and your heart is just turning to ashes because it's so sad. It is. But then it's a feel good at some points, right? Like I said. And so so we watch it, and like halfway through, my girl was like, oh my God, this is such a good movie. And I looked over at her in disgust, as if I needed to hear that, because I know I chose it, right? I've seen it already, dude. And I hadn't seen it in a while, but that movie never, like, I'm always surprised when I watch that movie again. And I could see it. I've already seen it like 5 times. Every time I watch it, I wait a couple months or like maybe like a year. I watch it again. I'm fucking mind blown again, dude. It's so good. It's so good. But anyways, yeah, I mean, you know, that movie is probably like, if someone came up to me on the street, like one of those man on the street videos, and they're like, what's your favorite movie or what's one of your top 5 favorite movies or whatever, and I'd easily say The Judge. You know, it's just, oh my god, it's such a good movie. I can't even get over it. I kind of want to watch it after this again. I watched it on Thursday last week, dude. Oh my god, it's Tuesday. Hell yeah. Let me hit my Juul. But anyways, if you guys saw my Instagram, by the way, go follow it at the Juicebox Pod on Instagram, right? Juicebox with 2 X's in box. Like the fucking sign right here, bro. Look at the sign. Are you watching YouTube? 2 X's on the box, right? So if you saw my Instagram recently, I posted a clip about me turning up to Bad Bunny. And that's literally what I do before every episode. Why do you think I'm so hyped right now, bro? I was bumping that shit. I was air humping the air, right? Because that's what, I don't know why I said air twice. I was air humping. And bro, I'd be clapping my cheeks to those fucking songs by Bad Bunny. And I don't even know what he's saying, dude. I'm such a fake Mexican, bro. I'm like a Mexican that you buy at a fucking Costco, you know? Like, it's so whitewashed. No. I'm like a Mexican that you buy at Trader Joe's, right? Because it's like the white shit. No, Whole Foods. I'm a Whole Foods Mexican, bro. Hell yeah, dude. I don't be knowing shit. I don't know shit. Oh, it makes me so mad, dude, when people assume that I speak Spanish. That doesn't make me mad, but it makes me mad when I have to respond out of embarrassment and say, I don't speak Spanish. I don't speak Spanish. You know what I mean? Right? When they do the fucking whistle. So I gotta fucking, like, when people come up to me and they start talking to me in Spanish, I have to respond and say, listen, partner. I even throw in a southern twang to it. I'm like, listen here, partner. I don't be speaking that Spanish shit, all right? And I don't mean to call it shit because I respect the language very much, all right? But here's the deal. My parents ain't ever teach me Spanish, all right? And that ain't my fault. Because every time I talk to a person, when they find out that I don't speak Spanish, every time, and this pisses me off so much, whenever people ask me if I speak Spanish and I say no, then they're fucking like, what the fuck, dude? Why don't you speak Spanish? Because I don't fucking speak it. Take it up with my parents. How'd you learn Spanish? Oh, your parents. Right. Oh, your grandparents. Right. Got it. They didn't fucking talk to me in Spanish. My grandma talked to me in Spanish, and every time she would talk to me in Spanish, I'd be like, I don't know. She could be when I was a kid, my grandma could come up to me and talk to me in Spanish. She could tell me that I look like the cutest motherfucker on the block, right? She could say that to me in Spanish, and I don't know what it means. So all I say is I look her dead in the eyes and I go, I don't know. I no bullshit. That is exactly what I did when I was a kid, and I still do it, you know? Nah, over the years I got better at understanding shit, but anyways, before every episode, I listen to Bad Bunny, right? And literally, bro, like he how do I say this? I'm so comfortable with my sexuality that I'll just say, like, the first time I ever meet, or when Bad Bunny meets me, actually, you know what I mean? Because I'm not gonna meet Bad Bunny. Bad Bunny's gonna meet me, right? The first time I meet Bad Bunny, or he meets me, I am just literally gonna say, "Have you ever seen something like this?" And then I'm gonna turn around, my hands are gonna touch my ankles for a second, and then I'm gonna spread my ass cheeks, because that's it, you know? Like, that's the guy. If there's anyone I do a 180 in front of, bend down to the ground and spread my ass cheeks, it's going to be Bad Bunny. All right. I said it. It's out there. Am I gay? I don't know yet. We'll figure it out in a couple years or a couple months maybe. But anyways, yeah. So anyway, the reason I bring that up is because I saw this wholesome video too, and it's surprising my son with Bad Bunny tickets.
I have something to tell you.
What?
I have something to tell you.
What is it?
Who's gonna be here tonight?
Bad Bunny?
Bad Bunny?
And guess who's going? Guess.
Bad Bunny?
But guess who's going to the concert?
Come on, man. Oh, that's so cute. Oh, he's crying. Oh, that's awesome.
We're going. Get ready. I bought the tickets already.
That's a W parent right there.
I love you.
All right. Okay, all right. Clean up the it's just Bad Bunny, you know what I mean? All right. Dude, so first of all, that's a cute ass video. Props to the mom because she got her son. She surprised him with tickets to Bad Bunny. But here's the difference between that mom and me whenever I become a dad. Okay, so if I had a kid and they really loved an artist and I really loved an artist, I would do something like this, and I come up to them and be like, "Guess who's in town tonight?" And they'd be like, "Bad Bunny?" And I'd be like, "Yep." "Guess who's going?" And they'd be like, "Us?" And I'd be like, "Well, here's the thing. I'm going to go. You got to watch your sister, and I'll take videos for you." And he'd be like, "But I don't even have a sister." And I'll be like, "The concert's in 8 hours. We can go find you one, dude. It's all good, man. I could only afford one ticket. And obviously, you're not old enough to go, so I can go. So that's it. I'm going to go have a blast. I'm going to get crunk, and you're going to be here watching someone else's kid to keep you company. And then that's it. We're going to call it a day. Call it a day. It's all good. You don't even speak Spanish, so what the hell do you want to go to the concert for? You don't speak Spanish." And I'd be like, "Dad, you don't speak Spanish either. What the fuck is not fair?" And I'd be like, "You know what? That is true. I don't speak Spanish, and you can blame your grandpa for that, okay?" And then while I'm at the concert, he calls my dad, and he's like, "Grandpa, why don't you teach my dad Spanish? He won't take me to fucking Bad Bunny." And then my dad will be like, "Who the fuck is Bad Bunny? Turn that shit off. We don't listen to that. I live in Texas now. Don't listen to that shit," right? And then I find out that my dad's talking shit about Bad Bunny. So then I call my dad. Better yet, I drive over there because probably when I have kids, I'm going to be living in Texas. So then I go to my dad's house. I don't even knock on the door because I'm his son. I'm going to ram through that door, okay? I'm going to walk in there. I'm going to go into his fridge and I'm going to steal 2 beers. And I'm going to crack both of them at the same time, double fist, and wait till he comes home from work. He's going to be like, "What the fuck? You didn't tell me you were stopping by." And I was like, "You also weren't going to tell me that you were talking shit about my idol. When were you going to tell me that you were talking shit about my idol?" He's like, "What are you talking about?" Like, "Bad Bunny, motherfucker. You were talking shit about Bad Bunny. And we ain't going to have that. All right?" And then I don't talk to my dad for like 2 weeks after that because we already don't talk for like a week. So I got to double it, right? All right, cool. So stupid, dude. Oh, man. What else, bro? What's this one?
Okay, what is one thing your ex did or a memory you have of them that will haunt you for the rest of your life? It doesn't have.
So I have a good one. Dad's crazy dude in high school, and basically he thought it would be funny to point a gun at me and pretend to shoot me, but didn't actually check the chamber. So he did shoot me. He shot me in the face with a .22 rifle. It went through my jaw, esophagus, voice box, ripped all of my nerves on my right shoulder.
Oh my God.
And it's still to this day, it's stuck in my C4 and C5 vertebrae. Yeah, I missed a lot of red flags with that one.
Jesus Christ. I wonder if she broke up with him. Dude. Dude, that's fucking crazy. And I'm even, bro, no bullshit. I'm really surprised. He shot her in the face? Dude, she's so pretty. I wonder if it like caused her to have like a speech impediment or something because I couldn't understand that first part.
Dad's crazy dude in high school, and basically he thought
you
it would
said
be funny
dated this crazy
to
dude in high
point
school.
a gun at me and pretend to shoot me, but didn't actually check the chamber. So he did shoot me.
Bro.
He shot me in the face with a .22 rifle. It went through my jaw, esophagus, voice box, ripped all of my nerves on my right shoulder, and it's still to this day, it's stuck in my C4 and C5
Dude.
vertebrae.
Oh my God, man.
Yeah, I missed a lot of red flags with that one.
Fucking A, dude. First of all,
Okay.
Dude, you guys should see the amount of TikToks I have saved in my fucking computer. I must have saved this one a decade ago because I'll just like go through and randomly select them. But I don't remember seeing this one. That's fucking nuts. Her boyfriend just shot her in the face. That's actually kind of weird though because like with all the stuff that she said, he had to have been like if he's in front of her and all that stuff that she said, he hit, right? He had to have been like pointing the gun down at her face, like either at the top of her skull or like the top of her forehead or something, angling down to like her opposite shoulder. That's crazy, dude. hey, guy, just don't pretend to shoot your girlfriend in the face. You know what I mean? It's not that hard. Hey, do I have a gun? No. If I had one, would I point it at anyone's face? Probably not. Why? Because I'm a regular person, okay? I don't need to be pointing guns at people. Even a fucking airsoft gun, unless I'm in 7th grade having an airsoft war, right? I don't need to shoot people. I don't need to point a gun at people. Dude, holding a gun is kind of like cool, but it's also, I feel really like scared when I do it. In like, not in like a fucking, I'm scared of this thing going off in my hand, but it's just like, I have all the power right now. What am I going to, is that weird? Does anyone else think that? Like when I went to Texas and I shot guns, I was like, this is cool and everything, but like, why do I feel weird? I feel like I have too much power right now. It was weird. I wasn't going to like fucking shoot up the place or anything, but you know what I mean? It was strange. It was strange. A strange feeling. But I would like, you know what I mean? Like I would fucking, I haven't decided if I want to get a gun. Do I want to get a gun? Maybe. I will eventually, but like right now, I don't need a gun. Bro, well, maybe in the new neighborhood I'm moving in. I'm just kidding, bro. We're moving up. We ain't moving down. Shit, psych. Jewel rip. Oh, here we go. I saw this one. This one was really cute.
My door is assault.
Touching my door is assault.
Okay.
Are you a fucking retard or what? Are you a fucking retard?
Okay.
It's not funny, dude. It's not funny. It's really not.
Are you a fucking retard?
Are you a fucking retard? Oh, man, dude. Classic. Anyway, back to the Bad Bunny thing. Dude, I remember when, like, obviously I was kidding, you know, like surprising a kid with, you know, their favorite artist, tickets to their concert. When I was in 7th grade, oh my God, I was such a shitty student. When I was in 7th grade, I'm pretty sure it was 7th grade. In my area, I think it's only in my area. There's a concert called BFD. And it's a festival, and that year specifically, there was a band called The Offspring, and from my assumption is that most people don't know what band that is. And first of all, they're fire, all right? So anyways, I was a really big fan of this band, and also my dad was too. So he had bought tickets to go to this festival because they were headlining. And I was in 7th grade. Obviously, I was stoked, right? But being a shithead and being a kid that didn't give a fuck about school, I just wanted to skate and play guitar. I did not very well in my grades, right? So he didn't let me go. He did not let me go. He took someone else. I can't remember who it was. Maybe I should ask him. He took someone else and he went to the concert, and I was just at home. Literally, pretty much the scenario that I just said. You know, it happened in real life to me. And obviously, I don't blame him. Like, yeah, my fucking grades were bad. So, yeah, I guess it makes sense that I didn't go, or he didn't let me go. But as a 7th grader, let me tell you, that was those are years where your parents do the wrong fucking thing and you do not like them, dude. So angry at your parents. But that's one thing that I'm like worried about. You know, like if you know, whenever I have kids, it's really hard to like try and figure out what kind of dad I want to be or what kind of dad I will be, because obviously, you know, like with anything else, people will say like, oh yeah, when I have kids, I'm gonna do this, and I'm gonna parent them this way, right. It's almost like talking about fight or flight situations, because you could say all these things, but then you also might not just do them when the time comes. So like I want to be obviously like a cool dad, and fucking like if my kid wants to do, first of all, if my kid wants to play sports, I'm going to beat the shit out of him, right? Because we ain't built for sports, okay? My stature, if my kid wants to play sports, I need to marry a fucking Samoan linebacker, all right? Like, that's Joey's joke. Shout out, Joey. I can't, my kid can't play sports. What is he going to play? Fucking all soccer? Racist, right? So, can't do that. But if he wants to skate, oh, bro, you want to skate? BMX? You want to BMX, dude? Fuck yeah, brother. I'll buy you a helmet. I'll buy you a skateboard. I'll buy you a bike. Maybe when I get my paycheck. So, yeah, like, anyways, all that shit. But my biggest worry is, like, being a cool dad. You know, when you're, like, a little toddler, you, like, fucking love your parents, dude. You want to be around them all the time. I wanted to be around my mom all the time, dude, when I was a little kid. And then over the years, when you get into your teenage years, for no reason whatsoever, do you just despise your fucking parents. And I don't know what that roots from. Like, where does that come from? You know? It's almost like you hit a certain age and you just all of a sudden want nothing to do with your parents. It's so weird. And I had those years for sure where I just didn't want to talk to anyone in my family. So is that like, I'm pretty sure that's like fairly normal, right? Where like your parents talk to you and they're just asking you a simple question like, how was your day? And then I fucking walk in, I'm like, oh, it was the same as the rest, right? I mean, we've had this conversation for half of a year, okay? So, and just fucking snarky shit like that, dude. Like, I was such a shithead, dude. And I remember, actually not that long ago, I was thinking about a time where I made my mom cry. And I've even thinking about it now, I am so disappointed in myself. And it was such a stupid thing that I was mad about. And I don't need to talk about it, but it was so pointless. It was like the reason that I got mad was just so stupid. And it had to do, fuck it, I'll talk about it. So when I was in high school, I think I was a junior. No, I was a sophomore. Because by the time I was a junior, I was like a little bit better with my like anger towards my parents. But when I was a sophomore, I was in this class and the teacher was very, very, very specific on what type of materials we needed. So we needed to have a specific notebook for notes, which was like, hey, we're just taking notes. What the fuck? Right? We needed a specific notebook, just all these like specific materials that were on the syllabus. And if we didn't have them, the ones that were on the paper, if we did not have those, these specific pens, like all the shit, if we did not have any of that, we got doxed points from the syllabus. What kind of impression am I making if I bring the wrong notebook and get points taken off the syllabus? Oh my God. The teacher's going to look at me and be like, makes sense, right? Oh no. So I told my mom, I'm like, hey, I need this notebook and it needs to be this notebook. I sent her a picture. I said this and that, whatever. And then I sent her pictures of fucking everything else that I needed. And it had to be everything that I sent. Otherwise I got doxed points, and I don't want to get doxed points. Why? Because it's the second day of school, right? So she comes home, and mind you, my mom took care of 5 kids. I'm the oldest kid, and she had to take care of 4 other ones. Come home after work, make food, pick up the kids after work, like all this shit. My mom had so much shit to do. And when she got home and had the wrong kind of notebook, dude, I flipped the fuck out. I was so mad. And I don't remember exactly what I said, but all I know is that it made my mom cry, and I, to this day, want to just fucking strangle myself for that. Dude, I feel so bad about it right now. I hate that. I hate that I just thought of it. It makes me so mad at myself. And it's just the worst, dude. And I that's one thing. That's just back to the root of this, is like, that's the fucking that's so weird about that time period when you like despise your parents. And I don't know what it is. And it's not even that my parents did anything to me, like, ever. Yeah, they got separated when I was 6, but whatever. That was always fine. 2 Christmases. Hell yeah, dude. Step families, quadruple Christmases, bro. You know what I mean? Oh, my birthday? Oh, dude. Buckets of cash. You feel me? Hell yeah, dude. But anyways, ever since then, I had the realization that when I saw my mom cry, I was like, nah, fuck that. Nope. I'm sorry. I'm very sorry. I'm so sorry. I did all the chores. Name a chore. Did it. Oh, fucking clean the toilet with my bare hands? Did it. Right? Oh, clogged toilets? Oh, shit, dude. I pulled this shit out with my bare hands, too. Did it. Hell yeah, bro. Yeah, man. Strange. But anyways. Yeah, so anyways, my dad didn't let me go to the concert when I was in 7th grade. Oh, man. And I was so mad. But then when I was a freshman, dude, my dad, he surprised me with so much. I don't even know why I'm talking about my childhood a lot right now on this episode. But my dad, when I was in 7th grade, he took me also actually, no. Yeah, I was in 7th grade. This was the beginning of the year. That Offspring concert was like literally the first weekend after 7th grade ended. So like just on time for summer. But the first concert I ever went to was Carlos Santana. He took me to that shit. He surprised me with that concert. And then when I was a freshman in high school, he surprised me by taking me to Reno to go see The Offspring. So he made up for it years later, and dude, was it fucking rad. Oh my God, it was so rad. Thanks, Pop, you're the man. Hell yeah. But yeah. I love my parents, dude. I really do. And I feel really bad for people that don't have a good relationship with their parents. That really sucks. But it's so random to me. Like, I literally have like such a scatterbrain. I will be in the middle of going through it at work, and I will just have a flashback to something from my childhood, whether it be good or bad. Usually, even if it's bad, I just like reflect on that, and I'm like, well, things are a lot different now. Like, there's no reason for me to have any beef with anyone in my family. No, especially not my parents. And then I look back on like all the shit, you know, like arguments and stuff that I got in with my parents, like when my dad would ground me all the time. It all makes sense. He all did what he thought was the best thing to do, and it was the best thing to do because I was such a bad student. Like, I fucking hated school. And I was always grounded. I always had my phone taken away. There was a point in time where he took my guitars away. I couldn't skate. I couldn't hang out with friends. You know, all that shit. And it all makes sense, you know. Did it teach me anything? Not really, because I continued to do that for fucking until the rest of school for me, you know. But I got better. Like, once I actually went to a JC, I actually did do work. And then I was like, I should probably do work because the only reason I'm here is because I fucking didn't do shit in high school, right? Whatever. I actually didn't have the worst grades in high school. I think my grades in high school were actually better than my grades in middle school. Like, no bullshit. I swear to God. Oh, man. But I'm not that dumb, guys. I was just lazy. I didn't want to do anything. I already knew I wasn't going to go to a 4-year. Fuck that. I wasn't going to be a 4-year donkey. Because I know that if I did go to a college, your boy would have gotten sucked into some shit, right? And we don't want to get sucked into some shit. We want to get our shit sucked. Okay? Dude. I don't know, man. I don't know. But anyways, dude, did you guys? So, bro, I don't know what's gonna happen. I've been seeing. Obviously, I shared a TikTok. If you watched last week's episode, I shared a TikTok, and this guy was like, "You don't feel like going to the gym today? Fuck it, take the day off too." Blah blah blah. We're gonna be nuked anytime soon. Whatever. And here's the thing, man. Like, I don't even really know what to think about nuclear warfare, right? I mean, even if we were nuked, we should all be fine because we're all vaccinated. You know what I mean? So as long as we're vaccinated, the nuke should have no impact on us, right? Didn't they say that? I saw that on the New York Times. Misinformation. Oh shit! I'm gonna be pulled off YouTube. Fuck. I'm just kidding. Please don't report my video. Do not report my video. I swear to God. That's the good shit. Anyway, yeah. I haven't really kept up with the whole Ukraine shit. And dude, you know what I mean? Like, to be honest, I know, dude, I talked. Oh my God. When I was editing my last week's episode, oh my God, dude, I was just fucking rambling about shit. You know what I mean? I listened back to that part where I said I took that Black Lives Matter sticker off my car, and I was like, yo, because when I said that shit, dude, when I was recording, I was actually drunk. Like I was buzzing because I hadn't eaten anything. I usually don't eat before I record, and I was drinking beer. I was drinking Guinness, and Guinness just fucking gets me tingly. And yeah, man, your boy was going off crazy on some shit, cut. But yeah, that was just that was funny. But what I was saying was that with the Ukraine shit, right? When I was talking about people that are trying to get donations and shit. What was I gonna say? I don't know. I mean, like, when people talk about the news in terms of like the war that's going on, first of all, I've been seeing a lot of people saying that we are in a war right now, and we're like, are we like not in a war though? Because if we were, then it would be really bad. You know, I'm too stupid to really ask these kind of questions, so I'm assuming that's what it is. And I think what was it that just happened? We gave them $800,000, right? Or no, was it $800 million? I don't fucking know. Whatever, dude. You know me, dude. I'm a retard. I talk about dicks and sucking. So, whoa. I meant, I talk about getting our dick sucked, right? Because I don't be doing the sucking. No homo. If there's any gay guys listening to this, I promise you, no. Okay, don't even try it, bro. How about the gay guys that used to slide in my DMs? Oh my God. I swear, bro, there used to be this fucking one guy. And if some of my friends know who this fucking guy is, and this guy was a lurk, dude, straight lurk mode, always responded to stories and fucking would just try and like hang out and shit. And like back when I was going to the gym, I have my fucking fitness Instagram because I'm a tool. And I would post a picture or like a video or something, and then like he would like respond to it in the DMs, and he'll be like, "Hunk, heart eyes emoji, bro, get this shit out of my face, bro. I don't like the snake, bro. I ain't into that. I ain't into the fucking Cyclops. Don't try and push that shit on me, bro. I ain't with it." And here's the thing, bro. How many times do I gotta say I don't mind gay people, but when they bring that shit to me and it makes me uncomfortable, I'm gonna tell you like it is. That's just what it is. I'm cool with gays until they try and slap the hog into my mouth. You know what I mean? And even saying that just sounds terrible, but that's the truth. I mean, it's the truth. That is what it is. But anyways, oh yeah. I was gonna talk about nuclear warfare. Dude, here's the thing that sucks about nuclear warfare is that living in California, I would imagine one of the places that are on target is San Francisco, right? Might be LA, San Francisco. And I was like, why the fuck, like, why can't I live in like Bakersfield? Nothing ever happens in Bakersfield, dude. Especially when there's nuclear warfare. They're not going to know what Bakersfield is. Come on, man. Or Fresno or some shit. Oh, how'd I get so unlucky to live in a fucking just shit area? God. I just found out recently that a body of land surrounded by what is it? A body of land that's surrounded by water on 3 sides. I found out that is called a peninsula. Should have known it sooner. Fuck, man. I'm learning shit at 26 still that I should have learned 4 years ago. No. Duh. That should have been fucking 7th grade shit. You know what I mean? Oh my God. Whatever. Speaking of 7th grade, dude. Oh my God. Guys, I took a fucking L with the don't say gay shit. Oh my God. I think, all right. A couple episodes ago, obviously I made a clip and it was about the don't say gay shit. And obviously I got shit wrong about that. But then also the way that I read it in the articles that I read, because I posted a fucking picture of the article. I don't remember which article it was or which like news source it was. Obviously I got some misinfo because on that article, it was saying that, obviously teachers are supposed to inform parents when they suspect like gay tendencies from the children. Okay, obviously, no, that's not even it. And I'm pissed because here I come on my podcast, and not even that I'm that pissed, because obviously I don't expect anyone to take anything that I say seriously, okay? Obviously, right? I mean, we're 109 episodes in now, so you should know this by now, okay? But I was like, how the fuck can they do this shit? Blah, 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 blah. Especially fucking, what's the governor's name? Fucking that one dude. God damn it. How am I blanking on his name? And if you're listening to this far right now, you're probably screaming it at me right now. What is the governor of Florida? No, I almost said Eric Garcetti. Are you fucking kidding me? I don't know. I forgot. But anyways, wow. This is going to piss me off. Now I got to look it up. Fuck me. Florida governor. DeSantis. Oh, God, dude. Come on, Joe. It was on the tip of my hog, dude. Fuck. So anyways, I read the article and it said all that shit, that's what it's going to be. And no, that's not what it's fucking going to be. It's going to just remove the talk of anything involving heterosexuality or transgender, this and that. Because dude, when I was in 4th grade, let me tell you what I wasn't curious about. I wasn't curious about guys kissing guys. I wasn't curious about girls kissing girls. I was curious about me kissing girls. Okay, did I almost say guys? Yes, because I'm thinking about guys. No, I'm kidding. I was thinking about kissing girls, but that's it. I wasn't thinking about sex. I wasn't thinking about fucking finger blasting. I wasn't thinking about any of that shit, all right? So it makes sense, but it also doesn't make sense to like ban this subject from being taught to like younger kids. It doesn't make any sense. I like, why is this even a thing? Like, why do we even need to have this discussion on what, like, when we teach kids about gay or heterosexuality or transgender or gender fluid, zim-zer, he, they, she, they, all this bullshit, because that's what it is. It's bullshit. But anyways, like, who fucking cares, dude? I wasn't thinking about this shit in 4th grade, bro. I was playing Tony Hawk Underground 2. I was getting ready to fucking shred my fingers on Guitar Hero. I wasn't getting ready for fingering other stuff. I was getting ready for Guitar Hero. You know what I mean? I was so not worried about that shit. I didn't start questioning. Oh, so what I was going to say was I didn't think about that shit until they did sex ed when I was in 4th grade. Bro, hey, why do I need to learn about penis and vagina in 4th grade, dude? Don't know. Still to this day, I don't know why I was taught that stuff. That was, let's see, 4th grade. That was 8 grades way too early. Okay, by the time I actually ended up losing my virginity, I forgot about all of it. They're teaching us about what a fucking urethra is and clitoris, and to this day I still don't know where or what that is. And all this shit when I'm in 4th grade. What? Why am I learning about a thing that's called the bean when I'm in 4th grade? What are you talking about, dude? Oh, it's so ridiculous, man. I just think it's so stupid. And really what it comes down to is, how about people, teachers, how about this, just this, teachers should never really have to discuss any sexual topics with students. Just how about that, you know? Like what, like I get it when, because they do the one when, like, well, at least back in my day, when I was in 4th grade, they had a sex ed in my fucking elementary school, right? First of all, too early. I can't bust yet, right? So why am I learning this? I'm not going to go touch another 4th grader when I'm in 4th grade. Whoa. I'm not going to go fucking do all this shit that we're learning about. Why are we learning this right now? I want to learn about fucking long division. You know what I mean? And I was very bad at long division, but I want to learn about it. I don't want to be learning about penis and vagina, you know? Especially when I'm in 4th grade, because I don't even know what a vagina is, right? In 4th grade, I didn't even know I came out of one of those motherfuckers. That's wild. But we had to learn about it. My teacher was like, this little hole right here, a lot of you came out of it, right? And I'm like, what the fuck? That little thing? My mom shit me out? What? Oh, man, dude, so disgusting. But, bro, yeah, man, like, I want to learn about fucking the Western Front. I want to learn about Lewis and Clark and Pocahontas, right? I don't want to be learning about penis and vagina when I'm in 4th grade. Long division. That's it. Fractions. Hell yeah, dude. Teach me. Teach me about school stuff, not sex ed. But then when I'm a freshman in high school, they start explaining that shit to us again. And in high school, that's when they do the fake, the styrofoam penis, and then you got to put the condom on. First of all, the styrofoam penis, way too big, already insecure, and I'm in 10th grade, 9th grade. I'm in 9th grade. Oh my God, I was so mad. I was like, what the fuck, man? Why is this shit 2 times bigger than my hog right now? You know? And it didn't grow. It didn't grow since then. You know what I mean? I mean, maybe like half an inch. And I guess a half an inch is a lot. So, you know, whatever. That girls say that when they get their haircut, right? Girls be saying half an inch is a lot when they get their haircut. So then half an inch should be a lot when my hog grows. Okay? So that's that. Simple math. Simple math. You know? So but that's the thing. In high school, it makes sense, right? It makes sense to have a sex ed as a freshman in high school. Because let's be real, bro. Kids, they be fucking. Now, did I? No, not for 4 more years. But that's okay. I'm not mad. I didn't shoot up a school or anything. I was totally content. I was scared of girls, and that's fine. But it makes sense for that to happen in 10th grade, and that's like normal because kids have a better understanding of what things are and like they're aware because they're not in 4th grade. You know what I mean? You got to know what I mean, right? That's not like out of the blue. That's not out of left field. So, oh my God. I just think it's so fucking stupid that this is like a thing that's like being worried about. Like, obviously, we shouldn't have those kind of conversations with kids. Why? Because the thing about children is that they are so easily influenced at such a young age, right? Like, I could fucking talk to a 4th grader and be like, hey, did you know that the earth is flat? And then now for the rest of their life, they're telling people that the earth is flat, thinking that I'm a genius, right? Because it's a different thought than the regular person. So now they go around spreading all this dumb bullshit because we all know that the earth isn't flat. But, you know, like they take your word for it because they're super, like they're just super easy to influence. So if this is my problem with like the transgender shit, right? I saw a video of a girl being interviewed and she was asked, so your daughter, her daughter was super young. I can't remember exactly, but he goes, your daughter is this age, right? And was it her decision to make this transition to be, you know, want to be transgender? And the mom was like, yeah, it was 100% her decision. Also, it was 100% her decision to become vegan as well. And the guy was like, okay, that's totally fine. But did you bring all of this to her attention? Like, would she know about this had you not said anything? And she said some bullshit about it, just like, no, right? Like, obviously she wouldn't know about it if her mom didn't bring it up to her and like try and push it on her, because, you know, that's the culture now. People want to push things. Parents want to push things on their kids because the kids are, you know, they're going to take their parents' word for it. They're going to take older people's word for it. So it's like, you don't have these conversations with kids, especially teacher to kids. Like, have that conversation, save that conversation for parents. And most parents aren't like that dumb fucking idiot lady that were like pushing transgender shit on her young daughter. Like, what the fuck, dude? She's going to go already through a very hard emotional couple of years coming up. And imagine adding this to that. Oh my God. I don't understand all that shit. But at least we have Lia Thomas or Thompson, whatever. Lia Thomas, I think. Bro, I can't say enough. I can't say anything about that because I'll get taken off of the internet for sure. I'll probably get fired. Basically, all I will say is if you want to get ahead in life, all you have to do is change your gender. And that's the most controversial thing I will say on this episode. Okay. And also, am I sorry for it? No. And my favorite thing actually that I respect Caitlyn Jenner for is speaking up about it. and she quoted a tweet when someone was roasting her saying that she shouldn't be turning her back on transgenders, and she was like, well, at least I had the balls to do so. She knows it's wrong, bro. Fucking A. I love you guys. Enjoy your week. See you next time. Later.